Start kissing her stomach, kissing her breast, her neck. I'm just giving you all the spots you can hit. Like you got her stomach region, you got her breast, you got her collarbone, you got her cheeks, you got her jawline, you got her ears, you've got her thighs, you've got her legs, you've got her ass. Not the asshole, because I'm not one of the advocates of eating booty like groceries. I don't do it. If that's you, then go right ahead. But this is not the part where you just jump to that. You don't just jump. If you eat booties like groceries, this is not the part where you jump to eating the booty. You have to remain with the foreplay. You can kiss her booty cheeks. Now, I'm not opposed to kissing some booty cheeks. No. I kiss my woman booty cheeks. I go around, kiss them, lick them booty cheeks, and own up to that motherfucking spinal cord. Work your way up that spinal cord. I'm just saying. Take your time with the foreplay. Kissing. Talking to her. Enjoying the moment. Being present in the moment. Taking your time. It's like the foreplay is like a makeout session. Where now you're went from using your hands to exploring her body to now you're using your lips and your tongue. And you exploring everything from her fucking ear part of her body on down to the waist area. All the way around down the legs. You're not even starting to work the vagina area yet. You're doing all this while ignoring the vagina at this point. Just foreplay. Just playing with her body. The playlist is going on in the background. You got the candles with the nice scent going on, or you got the good lighting going on. You got a mixture of both. Gave her the massage and all. You got everything set and going. You running the show. Now to this point, she done probably came about 5 or 6 times. You done probably got her to come about 5 or 6 times. And you just don't foreplay, my man. You just don't foreplay. But you gotta take your time. You gotta enjoy it. And probably at this point, you probably slowly started like having pre-cum or something of that nature. If you ain't had a little like cum yourself. But you're enjoying yourself. You're pleasuring her and you're pleasuring you. You both are getting pleasure. But right now, you're pleasuring her. And then you're pleasuring her, you're pleasuring you. But you pleasuring her because you're going for 25 plus. And right now, you're probably at like number 6. Take your time with foreplay. And you use your tongue and your lips. And you explore every part of her body that you can. This is why in doing the massage, using as less oil as possible is key. So you're not kissing her and you got a slippery body full of oil. Now you're trying to do the foreplay and you're sliding up and down. You can't perform it right. This is why using the right amount of oil in the massage is key. You can't go overboard. You have to use small amounts of oil when you're doing the massage. Start off using small amounts at a time. Because you want to be able to explore her body with your tongue and your lips all the way around for a minimum of 10 minutes. And you're not even counting the minutes because you're enjoying this. You're enjoying this. So with the minutes going by, you're not counting the minutes. You're just moving, and you're going off of her body, the vibe, the moment, and all the universe is going to tell you exactly when to move. You just can't put a lot of thought into it. Just gotta do it. And you gotta enjoy it. You gotta be having fun. So you having fun, you're probably gonna you're not gonna think about spending 10 minutes on it. You're just gonna be doing it. You're probably, like I said, you're gonna spend more than 10 minutes on doing it. And then when it's time to go into the next one, when it's time to go into the next one, we just on number 3. We just get the number 3. And by the time we get to number 3, she has came anywhere from 6 to 10 times. 6 to 10 times. Which is at number 3. Which is the oral sex. I'm just gonna go. I said 6 to 10. I'm just gonna go on the low end and just say 6 to 8, right? Or 6 to 7. Now your woman that came anywhere from 6 to 7 times right now, right? And we're to the oral sex, right? Now with the oral sex, you still want to take your time. Take your time. You can't be giving her head like a cat drinking water, right? You know, cats drink water. They just take their tongue and they just lick the water, like just lick the top part of the water, just licking away. Look at that, give a woman head like that. You have to use your tongue. You have to use your lips. You have to explore her lips. You have to use your tongue and get inside of her lips. You have to explore her clitoris. You have to use your tongue and your lips on her clitoris. Exactly how to use it, I can't tell you. You have to be able to be in tune enough with her body where there's going to be a rhythm. You're going to work this rhythm no matter whether you're on her clitoris or on her lips or get your tongue inside. There's going to be a rhythm. And you're going to be working this rhythm. You'll be working it. And if you're a master, if you are good at sex, if you are awesome at sex, you will know when she has came. At least the first time. When you give a woman head, you will know at least the very first time that she come. Now, everything else that come after that, you might not know. But the very first time she come when you give her head, you're going to know. You may even know the second, the third time. But pretty much after that, if you doing it and you give her multiples, giving her head, you're not going to be able to keep counting. Which leads me to my next point. When doing this and taking your time, you cannot be focused on how many times she came. You can't be trying to count in your head. Did she come 3 times? Like he said, by this point, she came like 3 or 6 times. Did she come 3 or 4 times? Don't ask her. Don't focus on it. Just enjoy the moments. Just do. Don't be trying to ask her, baby, how many times you came? You came 3 times yet? 4 times yet? Because you're going to blow the moment. You're going to fuck the moment up. You gotta, that's not being in the moment. It's trying to dictate the moment. You got to be in the moment. You just got to enjoy it. Now, in the back of your head, you may think that she come 3 or 4 times. You got to even erase that thought. You got to put that thought away. And you have to just focus on being there and being present in the moment and enjoying it and making her bust and fucking explode. And when you giving her head, right, you giving her some bomb ass fucking head. You got them rhythms going, right. You know, you've been hitting this one rhythm, right? You've been hitting that clit, and she done came, right? You know she done came. Now She's starting to clench them fucking legs around your head. She's trying to push your head away. She's trying to push your head away while squeezing it off at the same time while moving up further in the bed. Right? You gotta keep going. When she's trying to get you to stop, that's when you gotta go more. When she's trying to push your head away, you gotta go harder in the paint. When she telling you she can't take no more, you gotta say fuck that in your mind. You gotta keep giving it to her. When she wrap her legs around her head, you gotta wrap your arms around her waist. And you gotta make it tighter and keep it there. And you gotta just keep on going in the motherfucking pain. And you gotta be G about it. You can't be no pussy ass nigga when it comes to this shit right here. Cause if you want to make her flow like a river and flow 25 plus, you gotta be able to take it when she come. If she come hard, you have to be able to take that shit. Can you swallow, my nigga? I'm for real. Alright, this makes her get real nasty and vulgar. I'll swallow. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll swallow. Like, you gotta be able to swallow and keep going, right? And even if you don't swallow, you gotta be able to, like, push it to the side and keep going. You can't stop. Like, ideally, swallow it. Like, you gotta just swallow it whole. You just gotta swallow it. You gotta keep going, right? You gotta go harder. But she's trying to get you to stop. She don't really want you to stop. She wants you to keep going. But at the same time, she can't take no more. She getting to the point where she can't take it. And just think about it. We just at stage number 3. We didn't set the mood. We didn't set the mood. We didn't fucking set the motherfucking tone. We didn't give her a massage. We didn't hit the foreplay. Now we give her her head, right? We still got one more step to go. We into the head. Like, you cannot stop. Like, when she's starting to try to crawl away and she getting further and further to the point where she off the bed and you chasing her. Now, y'all was in the middle of the bed. Now, her head is on the motherfucking floor and her motherfucking legs is in the air and your body is hanging off the side of the bed, but your head is off the bed and you still give her motherfucking head. Why? It's like you damn near got her in almost a power bomb situation, right? Y'all hanging off the bed. She like, oh. She like pushing your head, but she like holding it at the same time, cause you give her that G shit, right? You can't stop. You just gotta give it to her. And she gonna fucking explode. And by this point, she gonna bend and came at least a good 15 times, if not more. Off this bomb ass fucking head that you are giving her. Can't be no rookie head giver. You can't be no novice. You got to give head like a motherfucking pro. Like, you got to be a pro at yours. You got to be about your game. You can't be no iffy nigga about giving head. You can't be no prude ass head motherfucking nigga. You gotta be able to go and get it and take it. And whatever her pussy push out, you got to swallow that shit. You got to keep it going. You got to give her some awesome ass motherfucking head. Cause they be trying to say, niggas that give head, niggas that get bomb, they be trying to say dudes that get bomb ass head and got good ass fucking dick don't exist. But I'm here to tell you that we do. Damn it, we do. And you gotta give her some bomb ass motherfucking head. And you do that, you get through this third step, 10 to 15 minutes. And if you giving her the type of head that I'm describing, if you giving your woman or this woman, you trying to just set this fucking awesome ass first impression on her because you want to fuck her some more in the future.